If you're in a custody battle with a narcissist, you're going to come to know things like false allegations of abuse, as well as parental alienation. Not only do we need to learn how to defend ourselves with these different things, but we need to learn how to use that against them. Now, in order to do that, we need to be really focused. We need a lot of confidence and support. We need to check our emotions, and we need to have an understanding of the law. So if you are a victim of false allegations, abuse of any kind to your own children, if you are being parentally alienated from them, a lot of the times you're dealing with somebody who has narcissistic personality disorder, or they're exhibiting traits of that. Now, in a conversation between you and I and many of your friends and even your lawyer, these are all things that we can bring up. To me, they're factual. Parental alienation is child abuse. False accusations should be punished, but sadly are not. Even if they are seen as illegal and there are laws made against them, they're rarely enforced. And our justice system should realize how dangerous things like narcissistic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, and so on are. They're not only dangerous to you and attacking you, but they're dangerous to your kids, and they're going to cause problems throughout their entire life. However, in a legal battle, these are the things that we cannot bring up. This means that when courts hear my ex is a narcissist, or this is parental alienation, or what we think matters in the law, most likely will not matter in their court of law. And what matters here is the judge. So what I want to talk about here is evidence. First, if we're being falsely accused of anything, we need to disprove it. And we don't disprove that by first attacking them. That comes secondary. First, we need to show that whatever they're claiming has not happened. And it needs to be done in the way that the court cares about. So how courts or your judge hears cases and decides that this is fake or there's not enough evidence to move forward, we need to repeat that. So we need to know that. So I want to be clear on this. If you're being falsely accused of some form of abuse, painting a picture that she is a liar or he's a liar, whatever your situation is not good enough to start with. I get it that matters. I get it that that's true. But we need to start looking at what is the evidence. Is there proof that this court has heard time and time again that is going to show that it was impossible for you to do that? This brings us to, what is the accusation? Is that accusation specific? Does it have a specific time? Does it have a specific action? What is their evidence towards that? And how can that evidence be discredited or proven to be not true? And again, this has to be discredited and proven to be not true in the way that that court has seen it before.